Hello. In honor of the 5-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, I decided to look back and celebrate my top 5 videos. There were countless projects I cherished, but these 5 stand out the most for their creativity, impact, and the memories behind making them.
Mastery eludes you. You obviously have potential. If Lloyd Galadon is incapable of unleashing that potential, perhaps you need another master, one who sees you more clearly. You did your best.
It wasn't good enough. I failed us. I failed all of us.
There are no strings on me.
Number 5, LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 Trailer. Avengers, Age of Ultron Style. The LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 Trailer. Avengers, Age of Ultron Style was one of my earliest attempts at blending 2 intensely dramatic universes, and it ultimately became a memorable entry in my library of edits. I wanted to capture the darker, more foreboding atmosphere that defines Avengers. Age of Ultron, while maintaining the visual energy and narrative beats that make Ninjago so engaging. This editing process pushed me in new ways, especially when it came to pacing and tone. Ultron's trailer has a heavy, almost unsettling build-up, and adapting that to a Ninjago storyline required careful transitions and thoughtful scene selection. It felt like a puzzle where the pieces weren't meant to fit together, but somehow, through experimentation and many late-night revisions, they finally did. This video became a small personal milestone, and although it sits at number 5, it marks a moment when I began to realize how much creativity trailer edits could unlock for me.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! my turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
What did you do? What I had to. Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am...
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Number 4, LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 trailer, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 style. Creating the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 style trailer for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 was an incredibly fun departure from my usual editing tone. Unlike the darker, dramatic atmosphere of the previous entry, this one required a fast-paced, energetic approach inspired by the vibrancy of the Sonic franchise. Sonic trailers are known for their lively music, dynamic camera motion, and rapid scene changes. So I aim to bring that electricity into the world of Ninjago. This edit pushed my technical skills, especially when it came to syncing action beats with high-tempo music and ensuring the pacing felt exhilarating rather than chaotic. The contrast between the bright, upbeat Sonic style and the more serious moments of Ninjago created a surprising harmony that made the final product stand out. While this project wasn't the most emotionally heavy or technically demanding one I've ever done, it captured the spirit of creativity and pure fun that has always motivated me to keep editing, earning its place as number 4 on this list.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bob, keep buzzing in my ear.
Heads up!
To me, my X-Men.
Number 3, LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3, X-Men 97 teaser style. The X-Men 97 teaser style edit for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 is one of the most unexpectedly successful blends I've ever worked on. When I first started, I wasn't entirely sure how well the retro-inspired, bold, heroic aesthetic of X-Men 97 would match Ninjago's modern animation and tone.
However, as the project developed, I realized that the two worked far better together than I anticipated. The nostalgic soundtrack and vibrant dramatic cues from X-Men 97 elevated the emotional stakes of the Ninjago scenes in a way that felt fresh and engaging. Editing this video became a surprisingly immersive experience. I found myself experimenting with sharper transitions, stylized cuts, and a more deliberate rhythm than in many of my past edits. Every moment felt intentionally crafted, and the process reminded me of the joy of discovering new creative combinations. The final result ended up being more cohesive, more exciting, and more visually compelling than I initially expected, which is why it ranks as number 3. It represents a moment when experimentation paid off more than I could have imagined.
Who do you think
supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Number 2, LEGO Ninjago, Dragons Rising Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse teaser trailer. This Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse inspired teaser holds a very special place in my journey, not just for its style, but for what it represented in my creative life. At the time I made this video, I was returning to editing after a months-long break following the end of Chapter 2 in 2023. That hiatus was necessary, but it also left me unsure of how easily I could get back into the rhythm of editing. This project was my first step back, and even though the teaser was short, it was surprisingly impactful. The challenge was capturing the unique blend of glitchy visuals, emotional beats, and bold color work that defines the Spider-Verse aesthetic, all within a concise Ninjago-focused edit. Despite its brevity, the video demanded precise timing and thoughtful scene selection to ensure the style felt authentic rather than merely referenced. Creating it helped me rediscover my passion for editing, reminding me of the excitement of visual storytelling and the satisfaction of
Creating it helped me rediscover my passion for editing, reminding me of the excitement of visual storytelling and the satisfaction of building something that felt both fresh and meaningful. For those reasons, this video stands at number 2, not only because of its creative quality, but because it helped me return to the creative path I love.
Heroes. It's an old-fashioned notion. A visionary, a genius, ensuring freedom around the globe.
A symbol to the nation, a hero to the world.
The beacon of hope, shining out across the stars.
I look around at us. You know what I see?
Possibility. You think you know how the world works?
The world is changing. We need heroes. Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. Conflict breeds catastrophe. The thing isn't beautiful because it lasts. We're in the end game now. Before we're done, we still have one promise to keep. If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll avenge it. Whatever it takes.
Number 1, Ninjago, Crystallized Avengers, Endgame to the End style. My number 1 pick, Ninjago, Crystallized Avengers, Endgame to the End style, remains the most personal and significant video I have ever created. When I made this edit, the original Ninjago series was reaching its conclusion, and the fan base was experiencing a mix of nostalgia, sadness, and gratitude for the show's long journey.
At the same time, Avengers Endgame was still resonating through the cultural landscape as the ultimate culmination of a decade-long saga. Both stories, Ninjago and the Miku, shared themes of sacrifice, legacy, and the emotional weight of endings. I wanted to capture that shared sense of finality by pairing Crystallized's climactic moments with the iconic to the end trailer structure. The editing process was deeply meaningful. I spent hours selecting scenes that carried emotional weight, making sure each cut aligned with the somber piano notes and rising orchestral swell of the endgame trailer music. Every shot was chosen to honor the characters, their struggles, and the sense of closure that fans were feeling. The project became more than just a stylistic mashup, it became a tribute to a series that had shaped so many memories for me and countless others. When the video was released, it resonated with viewers in a way I hadn't expected. The feedback, support, and emotional responses showed me the impact creative work can have when it's made from the heart. In many ways, this video marked the true breakthrough for my channel. It captured the attention of new audiences, strengthened my connection with longtime viewers, and affirmed my passion for creating edits that blend storytelling, music, and emotion. That is why it stands firmly as my #1 video, not only because of its technical quality or fan reception, but because of the personal meaning and creative growth it represents.